everybody, and welcome to Matty the Vampire Slayer. I've so waited to say that for like a week. Yeah, this is basically just a Skyrim video about how to become a vampire and how to get rid of the disease. I thought I'd do the werewolf. I've already done the werewolf one, so I thought, you know what, I'll do the vampire one as well. I've not seen many videos out of it. Maybe there are videos and I've just not been looking properly. Anyway, there is so much content to cover in this video you won't believe. First of all, the easiest place to find a vampire is in a summit cave. What's it called? Broken Fan Cave. Yes, that one. You want to go here, and the first thing you enter, pretty much, the first thing you fight, to be honest, is a vampire. The key to getting to subtracting the virus or the vampire curse disease thing is you want to let him hit you with the red energy ball thing that he does. Any other spell won't work. So if you've got any armor or something that'll stop you from contracting diseases or anything that nullifies the effects of diseases, you want to take it off right now, because you're not going to be doing this if you were going to get the disease, obviously. Take it off and let him you've got to let him hit you continuously with the red beam. It's not a continuous burst that you're looking for. It's every time he casts it on you, that's when you get the chance to pick up the disease. And I think it's a 10% chance of getting the disease, just so you know. So if you might not get it straight away, you might just have to keep doing it like I am. Put your shield up, let him block it, and then I'll just keep doing it. The lightning is pretty tricky, and he is quite tough. I'm not sure if it stacks. In the top left hand corner you will see just then that I contracted the disease and he almost kills me. That's not good. We don't want that. So stock up on a few potions if you need them. Health regeneration or increasing regeneration rate is pretty cool as well. And yeah, basically you'll know when you've got the disease because you'll get a little thing in your active effects, and it basically just says I can't remember what it's called. It's something vampirous. That means you've got your vampire thing. You've contracted the disease. The next thing that I would do is you become hostile after so long. Ignore me coughing. You do become hostile to NPCs after the 4th phase. There's many different phases. Again, I will go through that once I get into the 2nd stage. That's later on in the video. So what I did is you need to just find a little shack, and it's pretty easy. I mean, you can do it in your home, but I thought a little shack out of the way. Nobody's going to try and attack me. It's fairly simple to be honest. You need to now wait 3 days. There you go, that's the little thing again. You'll get the little perks as soon as you become a vampire, but none of the perks become available until you've hit the vampire stage. The vampire stage will come after you've waited 3 days. So you wait 3 whole days. You can sleep it off. You can sleep the 3 days through, or you can wait, or you can even just run around, and if you want to do quests and stuff for 3 days, get some experience and whatnot, feel free. Basically though, you need to make sure the 3 days has passed. Once that is done, you will see this screen like that. Your screen will go red, you'll start glowing, it'll give you a weird helmet. I don't know where the helmet came from. I don't know why it's giving me the helmet. I didn't actually check my event, it might actually still there. You'll know that you've become a vampire just through your active effects. Your eyes got red, which I'll show you in a little bit. I've not seen the fangs, I didn't look for the fangs. Maybe there are fangs, I don't know. But these are your effects. You've got increased resistance to frost. You have actually got you actually take more damage from fire by 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, depending on what stage you're in. And it progresses with each stage, basically. There's a couple of more things. You get to control people. You get to soothe them. It's like a calming effect. You can use it and control people into doing your bidding, but like a vampire lure, basically. You get that. You've got increased eyesight or vision for 60 seconds in this stage, and I can't remember what else you get. Yeah, you probably get something else. You're immune to poisons and you're immune to diseases as well, as is with the werewolf curse. If you have already got the werewolf curse, you will not be able to become a vampire unless you get rid of the werewolf curse, because a perk to being the werewolf is you can resist poisons and stuff. The next step is to go to any town and go to the innkeep. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to talk to the one behind the innkeep, and she's going to give you a quest. And the quest is to cure your disease. Now, the rest of the video is how to cure the vampirism, if you've got it. So, if you want to, like I say, you want to cure the vampirism, you come here. I'm not going to show you all the way through the stages. I get to stage 2 myself before curing it. The other stages are pretty much the same. You get increased frost resistance with each thing. My eyes is burning with the sun because I'm a vampire. It does that. I don't know. You can't regenerate your health. That's another thing while you're a vampire stage in the daylight. and your magic as well will not regenerate while you're a vampire in the daylight. You can regenerate in the at night, obviously, because you're a creature of the night. This was just an unhappy coincidence that happened as I was trying to get the curse off. So while this is here, I'm going to plug my show. Just make sure you guys keep subscribing, liking, commenting. So if you want to see any more videos from Skyrim, like I said, I'm running at the end. I'm trying to get as much content as I can, but it's getting difficult to try and find new videos that I've not already done. So if you've got any comments, leave me below. I'm up for dual comms as well, if anyone wants to try and dual com with me. I'm thinking about doing some Modern Warfare commentaries as well, so let me know what you feel about that, whether you like it or not. I've got a new photo as well on the thing, on my main YouTube channel. I'm trying to become very serious, so yeah, make sure you subscribe to me and keep watching. Anyway, back to the video. Now that the brief thing's done, I've just contracted the second stage of the disease. The second stage now is at 50%. You can even reanimate. I was just something else. I don't know what I was saying. You can reanimate corpses that are of a minimal disposition, shall I say, a minimal level. The higher you up in the vampire stage, the more powerful creature you'll be able to reanimate. As I'm level 2, it's medium. It's about medium. Level 3, when you hit level 3, NPCs will start to avoid you, and when you get to level 4, no NPCs will talk to you. They'll attack you on sight. So this is why I'm doing it at level 2. If I got to level 4, it would make the video even longer. Once you've got to do the disease, to get rid of the disease, you'll be told to come to Marthal, a little place. I think it's Marthal. It's on the quest log if you just looked before. And you're gonna come find this kid, and he obviously gets rid of vampires. Now, the thing that you need to get rid of the vampirism is really simple, and I wasn't impressed with it, considering how hard it is to get rid of the werewolf curse. To get rid of the vampirism is really simple. Now, this may be because you can contract the disease from vampires more easily, and there's a lot more vampires out there. But still, I thought they could have put a bit more effort into it. It's not as fun, but basically what you need is a black soul gem. Once you've got the black soul gem, you need to fill it with a soul. Any NPCs that are human form, like the vampires and stuff, or any necromancers, generally carry black soul gems, so they're not too difficult to find. If you are having trouble and you've got a bit of cash, you can buy one off him. Depending on how high your speechcraft is, will depend on how low the price is, obviously. So once you've done that, you want to buy it, get a soul gem of either means, buying it or acquiring it of a more deadly nature, more permanent nature, and just give it to him. Basically, this is the end of the quest line. You've got to wait until dawn. Yeah, at dawn. You've got to wait till dawn, and then he'll get rid of the thing. This is the place. Just hang around. It's north of where you found him. If you found him in the marshes like I did, it's north of there. I've thought about 100 yards, if that. It's not far. And you just wait it out now. You're gonna wait. You're gonna talk to him. You're gonna give him the soul gem, and the screen goes black, as you'll see in the video. Not a lot happens, and it is kind of disappointing. Like I said before, I think they'd have put a lot more effort into it. But that's it. That's the end of the quest. So if you want to become a vampire, it's pretty easy to get rid of. So don't worry if you think like in Oblivion it was pretty tricky. You had to go a big tedious quest line. This is simple. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my little tutorial guide. I hope you enjoy becoming a vampire, and I hope you enjoy slaughtering innocents and feeding. That's what you need to do to reduce the stages of your vampirism. Like if you're in stage 4 and you're feeling like you can't seem to talk to any NPCs or anything, and you want to talk to NPCs, you've just gotta get rid of the vampirism stage, knock it down a stage by feeding on somebody, and you do that when they're asleep, and you go over them and bite them. It's pretty simple. Breaking into somebody's house and biting them. Anyway, there's like 25 seconds left of the video, so I'm again going to just reiterate, like I said before, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'm really enjoying the support you've given me. I've just hit over 30 subscribers, which is not a lot, but it's a lot more than I expected to get, and I really appreciate every help you've given me. So I will catch you all soon, guys. I will probably bring out a video towards the end of the week, and the links to follow the rest of my channels will be after the video. So see you later, guys. Bye.